Honey, you're not exposing me like this, Stuart. You are not doing that to me. Really? Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back. So today we are turning the tables. I am in the hot seat now today. So Jim is going to be asking me questions that he has never asked me, and I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling too good.
I am.
I've got an anxious belly. I am sweating profusely. My fucking top lip, the sweat, I'm constantly picking off it.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, can you see it? I think it's all fun and games when I'm grilling you, but when you're grilling me,
it's a different story. So let's get into it.
Just popping on in to let you guys know that today's video is sponsored by Fabletics. I have some gorgeous bits to show you guys as we are now in rainy, windy, cold, freezing your little titties off season. We now need to be dressing accordingly, and Fabletics have most definitely got us covered. So first of all, I got a few tracksuits, and this grey one I am obsessed with. These grey tracksuit bottoms have been adopted as my new favourite pair of tracksuit bottoms. If you know, you know, as in I am wearing these. I have been wearing these every single day since I got them. They are to die for. They're the perfect shade of grey. They are everything. Then we've also got this black and green tracksuit. So these are so perfect for this time of the year because they're waterproof. So if you're doing any kind of outdoor activities, I'm definitely going to be reaching for them a lot for my evening walks, because a lot of the time it can just start raining when I'm out walking and it drives me mad, and then I always get in and I'm so cold and I'm wet and I'm damp. So a waterproof tracksuit is the job. And then this purple set, oh my goodness, I actually can't. This is the softest set I've ever had from Fabletics. Like, I can't explain. It's unreal. It's part of their seamless collection, and I have really fallen in love with their seamless collection these last few months. Like, it wasn't my favourite now last year, but this year, I don't know what it is, but I feel like the seamless are to absolutely die for. And I definitely recommend, if you're not somebody who likes to feel like you're wearing activewear, like their power hold leggings, you know you're wearing leggings, you know they're that kind of material because they're sucking you in, they're like compressed and everything, whereas the seamless is just like a second skin. Genuinely feels like I'm bloody naked on top right now. So comfortable. And do we even need to talk about the nude puffer coat? Like, hello, so in season, literally going to go with everything. But as a new VIP member, you can get leggings for £12 when you buy two, and you can also get 50% off all single items, so you can avail of them two discounts in the one purchase. But yeah, I'll leave a link down below if you want to go and check them out, which I highly recommend. And thank you so much, Fabletics, and let's get back in to the video.
If you had to switch careers, what would you choose? I thought it was an appropriate one to start with.
I want to be a therapist.
Would you?
I think so, yeah. But then at the same time, like I always say, like, I don't know if it's the right career for somebody in their 20s. Like, I don't really think it is. But then at the same time, you'd probably have to study for so many years
you would, yeah,
to be a therapist. So by the time that you'd get around to doing it,
yeah,
you'd be older.
What moment from your life would you love to relive?
Oh. I'd love to see my nanny again. Oh, Jeremy, you can't make me cry. Second question.
Sorry.
Yeah, probably, like, I'd just love to have a day with nanny again. Like, me and nanny and my dad, like, we always we always used to just, like, we'd go up and see her like so many times a year, and we'd do the same thing every time we go up. Like, we'd go for lunch in her favourite spot, which was Brady's. It was like a pub where you'd get like pub food. Then we'd go down to like the sea, and we'd always get an ice cream cone, and we'd always go in and play the amusements. Like, do you know where you slot the coins in? Actually, I'll just show them. Yesterday, Dad came across this in a place that you shouldn't have come across, but it says "Lonely Without You," and it's a postcard that my nanny wrote me years ago. And yeah, she always used to send me postcards when she'd go to England, because my cousins are in England, and she'd go over there like a couple of times a year. But I think I'd just love to have a day with her again.
I thought you'd say something like that.
Yeah.
I thought that's what you were going to say. What is the most important lesson you've learned from a past relationship?
Oh my god, these are so good! Look at you! I've learned so much in my past relationships. I feel like for a 23-year-old, I've gone through
everything you can go
through it when it comes to relationships. I don't know, is it a good or a bad thing? Like, I suppose it's
Good.
it can be a bit of both in
Yeah.
ways, do you know what I mean? Because I'm kind of at the point now where I'm like, I don't think there's literally one bad thing left for me to go through in a relationship.
But that's not good.
No, but then it's also like, I have dealt with everything and I've come out the other side.
Yeah.
So at the same time, it's like, you're fucking capable. But
Yeah.
what is it? Okay, I'm just trying to avoid the question.
Yeah.
I'd say, there's so many, but I'd say once you see that words and their actions don't line up, and that's been going on for a long period of time, I think it's time to run for the hills.
Okay.
Actions communicate everything to you, I feel like, about how a person feels, like just their respect for you, their care, their love, and it's so easy to speak words, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'd probably say that, because that kind of flows into every area of a relationship.
Okay, yeah.
Then that would even fall into like lack of trust, like, you know, because if you cannot trust what your partner says and that they're going to do it, it creates so many
Problems.
Yeah.
Do you have an addictive personality?
Oh, fuck off! Like, seriously, you're not exposing me like this, Stuart. You are not doing that to me. Really? Okay, so last night, I basically, like, you're such a little fucking... Last night, we were having, like, a pretty intense DMC, like, a deep, meaningful conversation. And I just started diving into, like, my past. And I said, I think I have an addictive personality. And now you're trying to expose me like that. That's fine. I feel like a lot of people do, though.
I was thinking more about it today. I do.
I think you do.
I know I do.
Oh, yeah, but you didn't say that last night.
But you didn't ask me last night. We were talking.
Well, you were telling me last night that you don't think I do.
No. But then you explain things to me, and I do think you do now.
Yeah, I like explaining things to him. So, like, I broke it down. Like, I was like, there's always something, like, throughout my life. So, I was like, at this age, it was this.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh.
If you had one word to describe our relationship, what would it be?
One word.
One.
Oh, my God. Incredible.
Good answer. If you could change one thing about our relationship, what would it be?
I know. Do you know what I'm going to say? No. That you listen more. I'm sorry. We're working on it.
Yeah, I do have a habit of
It's
that.
not that, like, he's such a good listener. It's more so when your emotions rise as well,
I don't listen.
you don't listen. So I think it's more so like in a more emotionally heightened situation that you kind of take 5 seconds to like breathe and listen.
Yeah, take 5 minutes and go for a walk.
Yeah, take a breather,
How have you changed in the past 5 years?
5? Come on. That's like 3 different characters. It's not kind of like what I've been saying to you recently, is it? So just say like, I'm nearly home a year now.
Yeah.
In like a couple of days.
Yeah.
And I didn't think I'd be...
What are you looking at down here on my face?
Oh, you're just got a little bit... Your lip just looks a little bit dry in the corner.
Oh, she always does that. She'd be looking down at my chin and I'd be like, what are you looking at? Look at my face and look at my eyes. Don't be looking down here.
Sometimes I have to lip read because you're not very clear. You're wearing... I'm like, what are you saying? Stop!
See?
Yeah, like, it's not like that, is it? That, like...
That's what you're doing it there now again. Like, it's just like you're talking to me and you're looking down here at my chin, or you're looking like this. She was doing that last night. I was sitting on the bed and she was like, did you get your hair cut? I knew she was staring at my hair, and like, clearly I haven't got a haircut.
I'd say, yeah, I've changed for the better. Hugely. Especially like the last 2 years, I feel like I've grown a lot. Like,
Okay.
I think the last 2 years in myself, I've grown more than I ever have throughout my whole life.
Yeah.
I feel like I've matured a lot.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's a lot of things for a long time that I either wouldn't accept or I was very resentful of, that in the last year even I've kind of slowly learned to accept certain things. I think I'm a lot more in tune with myself.
Okay.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I think I'm able to now... I know what I need when I'm feeling a certain way. Like, if I'm if I'm having a mental health dip, like, I know now much more than I ever did of how to help myself.
Okay, yeah.
And shit like that, which is stuff that kind of played a massive role in my life for years.
Okay, good answer.
Thanks.
I know the answer to this. Have you ever cheated on a partner?
No.
Have you ever been cheated on?
Yeah.
We'll leave that one at that.
Okay.
What is the most annoying thing that I do that you can't stand?
Apart from the crack in the knuckles.
Yeah.
You've such a smelly bum.
She's on about farting.
You shouldn't have asked the question.
What is an outfit I wear that you'd like me to throw away? I'm very interested to know this. Hook me up.
Okay, I don't think there's not an outfit I'd like you to throw away, but there's definitely something I'd like.
What is it?
German has like one attire, and that's football shorts and a football jersey. So like, we were literally going out for dinner the last week, and he was like, "I don't have anything to wear."
But like, no. This
So I'd like you to expand.
My wardrobe hasn't been expanded. We have been in a pandemic, and there was no point me buying clothes when we weren't going out.
Oh.
So
or actually, no, there is one, isn't there? There's something that that body
I
warmer.
have it with me downstairs.
You're joking.
Yeah, I took it off down there.
German has this jumper quote on jacket, and it's like a built-in body warmer, but it's got sleeves.
It's really nice.
And it's got like our town's logo on it.
But it's a football jacket.
It is so ugly. Like,
it's not ugly.
That's the only thing that you have that I don't like. I fucking love your football gear on you. Like, it's so sexy, but I can't stand that fucking.
And I really like the jacket, so it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I know, you wear it all the time.
Yeah. What is your favourite thing that I do for you?
I would say probably when I feel like really like understood by you.
Okay.
Yeah. Even things from like, you know, if we're out and there's been times where like I could be like really anxious or I could be feeling a certain way, and I won't say anything because like I want us to have a good time or whatever, but you'll notice that, and like you might say, come on, we'll go, or you know, or things like that, or
I get what you're saying though.
Just the way you're there for me, I think
I get what you're saying.
like my favourite.
Okay.
Makes me feel safe. I haven't felt like that.
If you could remove one memory from our relationship, what would you want to remove?
I think that's hard.
That's hard, yeah.
I know what I'd say, but I
can't say.
I can't say.
Yeah.
Probably our first fight.
You can't say.
I can't say.
What's something I do that makes you feel disappointed in me?
And you don't listen.
Listen. Everything's listen. I'm alright, haven't I?
Yeah.
What features of mine do you hope our kids receive?
That beautiful fucking hair! Oh my god, if my babies don't come out fucking bright ginger.
Orange.
Why do you call it orange? Is there something you don't like about the word ginger?
No, but I'd say
nobody has orange hair.
But like,
it's either red or it's ginger.
But I think mine's in between both.
Red and ginger?
Yeah, like it's not really, really ginger. Like there's other people that are really ginger.
Actually, that is true. So you mean like a pale ginger. Like that's, you know, when people have like a real bright ginger.
Yeah.
Yours is like a darker.
Yeah.
So it's more red.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope our babies have it. And not even just that, but like Jermid, like I love Jermid's body hair so much because it's, sorry, you've got pink hair. I know that sounds really weird, but like even because it's really light, so like I just think it's so nice. And because I have PCOS and my body hair is so, like, I have so much body hair, and my body hair is so dark because I'm naturally really dark. Oh, like, I don't know,
but like you can't even see that hair.
That's what's amazing. Like, I'd love to be a girl with fair body hair because I feel like it would just make my life a lot easier, especially with PCOS.
Okay.
So yeah, I hope they have your hair.
If we never met or rekindled, what do you think your life would look like right now?
Well, I definitely wouldn't be living in this town.
But you say that now, but where, like...
I'd have moved abroad with everything that happened last year, and moving home being the last thing that I ever wanted.
But you say that, but like, how would you move during COVID? Like, you wouldn't have been able.
Well, I would have moved during when restrictions lifted. Like, so many people moved to Marbella because there weren't restrictions.
And where would you move?
There. I don't know. I
Because
would
you don't like the
somewhere in Europe, I'd say. Yeah, I don't like the heat, but then it's like when you're kind of... I feel like I would have just needed like a fresh...
But you're saying, but would you have went like on your own?
Yeah, I think so, because who would I have gone with?
Yeah, but then you have absolutely nobody out abroad.
But I don't have anybody here anyway.
You do.
Now I do,
Yeah.
but I didn't.
Okay.
So like I feel like had we of not rekindled, there's no way a year on I'd still be living here.
Okay.
The only reason I'm still here is because of you.
What was the moment that made you most proud to say, I his boyfriend?
I his girlfriend.
Let me answer that again.
You said that so confidently.
Because that's what I've written down here.
I don't know, I think there's so many. On one hand, I'd say like everything you've come through in your life.
Yeah.
Like that's huge.
Yeah.
That would definitely be it. Like then there'd be to like watching you play football. I feel so proud because it's something that you love so much and it's such a passion you like, and I'd just be so proud when you play well and you know, stuff like that, and if you score, like I just like yeah. But I'd say the biggest thing would probably be resilience to life. You've just pushed through and you've just kept pushing, like no matter what life is thrown at you. And I really admire you for that.
Thanks.
Thanks.
What's something I do that makes you feel the safest?
Probably. Oh, I kind of answered that earlier,
Yeah,
didn't I?
I think so. I can't remember what the previous.
Like that was what's the favourite thing you do for me.
Yeah. So
well, I suppose I could kind of flip them. Maybe like what's something else that I love when you do. Like so, just say the other answer was for that.
Yeah.
And then I'll just say something else that I love you do for me, like. The way you just surprise me all the time. Like, I've never had anybody surprise me. And you're just so thoughtful. And you just do little things. Like, even, like, a couple weeks ago, I was on my period. And I was, like, a demon. Like, I woke up... Okay, now. I've told them, you know. I was, like, a demon. Like, I just woke up and I was crying. Like, my hormones were just everywhere. And, you had shit to do anyway, so you went off and about 5 o'clock, like you rang me and you were like, will you open the door just for a minute? And I went down, like I was like, what does he want? And he was just standing there like with all these things in his hands, and like he had like a teddy for me, he had fluffy socks, he had face mask, he had like chocolate. Yeah. What did you have? Like,
all the essentials.
Just the essentials. I want to show them little friend Elmo, and he got one because he was red. Nobody's ever thought of me like that, and it makes me feel very special.
Good. Have you ever got petty revenge on somebody, and what did you do?
No, remember, but I've thought about it. Remember what I told you I was going to do?
What? Oh yeah.
But I didn't do it. Why? Because I was like, I am a bigger person than them, because they had been so petty. It was after, at the end of one of my relationships, they had been like the pettiest that they possibly could have been, like to the point of like it was evil, it was really cruel. Yeah. I thought of this like little petty thing that I could have done, and I was standing there like, I was like, no, I was like, I'm a bigger person than them, because I was like, I am not stooping to their level.
I would have done it.
Yeah, but then you are on their level, and
I don't care. I just you'd have to just get one up.
Have you?
I'm trying to think. I've done nothing like what you said to me, but I definitely have. But I'd be someone I won't let something go.
Oh, maybe I have when I was younger. Like even if I think back to being maybe like 16, 17, there has to be something, but I can't think.
Yeah, no, there definitely.
What would be something petty?
Oh no, you have actually, because you told me another thing that you did, and.
You're really fucking ruining my life today.
No, you were out. Like I can't say.
What is it? Oh, the saucy one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I think most girls would do that. Yeah. Like I got out of a relationship. This is a couple of years ago now, maybe 3 years. My mom me in like lingerie, like just like knickers and a bra, and I was like, thank you, next. But like in my defense, I think I was like 19.
Yeah.
Like, I was still so young, and I think a lot of girls do that at least once. Yeah. Because it is proven that, like, you literally get hotter after breakup, so you need to show them that, like, sorry honey, this is not yours anymore. Forever. You're my last.
Good.
Did you enjoy grilling me?
Yeah.
Yeah, how you feeling?
Good.
Good?
Feel like a weight off my shoulders.
So do I. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click the link down below in my description box to go and check Fabletics out, and I cannot wait to see you all in my next video. Bye friends.
Bye.
Bye. Give him a little kiss.